Social media news. All right. We're looking
Wow.
good. Looking good. Welcome to Social Media News, brought to you by 910, where we specialize in branding, websites, and digital marketing training. I'm Chris.
I'm Nicole, and we're your hosts. Let's get into it. TikTok. TikTok is testing TikTok stories as it looks to expand creative options in the app. Instagram has them, as does Facebook, as well as YouTube, LinkedIn, Snapchat, and Twitter just got rid of theirs. So why wouldn't TikTok also try its hand at story format as well? As with other story options, TikTok stories will disappear after 24 hours and would be displayed in a collapsible left-hand side panel in the main feed of the app. Users would then be able to tap into stories from people and profiles that they follow and tap through the frames indicated by the gray bars along the bottom of the story display. TikTok is on the next stage of growth, with the platform continuing to add more users and analysts estimating it will become the next billion-user social app by the end of this year, making it one of the big 5 apps in the space, along with Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and WhatsApp.
You know, I've never used WhatsApp.
Well, I hear WhatsApp has some security functionality issues, which doesn't make it a big thing in North America, but it's huge. South America, it's huge overseas, but
we like our security.
We
That's
do.
True. That's
we
true.
Do.
I'm going to give TikTok stories a 4 out of 10, and I was originally going to give it a 3, but if they do have a billion users,
you got to be where the users
I'll bump
are.
it up a number. Sure, why not? Why not? In Instagram provides a new overview of how its Reels algorithm works. Are you looking to tap into Instagram Reels, but you're not sure exactly how it works and what exactly you should be posting to maximize engagement? You're in luck, because this week Instagram has shared a new overview of the key factors that it considers in ranking Reels, which ultimately points to how you can maximize Reels reach by aligning with these elements. Instagram shared several important signals that can boost a reel, but for marketers like us, it was what they shared about what they will limit in Reels distribution that mattered the most. And these include low resolution Reels, watermarked Reels.
Not about TikTok at all.
Reels that focus on political issues, and Reels made by political figures, parties, or government officials on their behalf.
You know, with our local elections coming up, I wonder if that'll have some impact on the campaigns of some of our candidates having that limitation.
Yeah, perhaps. Do you think they'll be on TikTok?
Gosh, well, that was Insta, but
they'll be on Instagram.
They might be on Instagram, but I don't know if they'd be on Instagram Reels. It's probably not the best place for a political figure.
That's fair.
Twitter will now let you sign in with your Google and Apple IDs. Pretty minor update, but another password you don't have to remember, so pretty exciting. Twitter will let you sign in with your Apple ID or Google account, the company announced recently, and you now have the choice between using Google account on the Twitter app in your browser, while Apple ID users can only use it in the iOS, but they are promising more options coming this year. So,
you know, I recently tried to jump back onto Twitter. And this is great, because now it's one more way for me to get into my account.
Twitter is a great tool, but I don't like anything that limits how much I can talk.
Fair enough. On Facebook has had some downright useful augmented reality options that they've been testing, and they're getting closer to a wider release. Our favorite is their try-on feature, which was in testing with limited partners and allowed businesses to use AR technology so that users could try on lipsticks, bracelets, clothing to see how they looked, or they could see how new decor looked in their home, for example. This will now be expanding as Facebook will work to roll it out to more businesses. Reminds me a lot of that Cosmopolitan CD I had in 1997, trying on the new hair and the new makeup.
Yeah, very sticker cut and paste kind of look to it. I do think there's some value in the AR technology they're doing, but I have to wonder, trying on lipstick, like every screen's going to be a different color.
That's right. That's very true.
So very disappointing, but I'm game for trying on like diamonds or tiaras any day of the week.
Yeah, tiara party. I'm in.
Yeah, mental health break.
Absolutely.
Boom, crown.
After you.
LinkedIn, if you like what the new social media platform Clubhouse, an audio-based social networking app, has to offer, but are not interested in building yet another new audience on yet another new social media platform, good news. LinkedIn is currently developing and testing its own version of this. From the information available so far, it appears that it will look like and offer similar functionality to the Clubhouse app.
I'm actually really excited about this one. I really enjoy audio, and you were even mentioning before, big trends in
Big trends in
for social
audio this
media.
year. Audio has so many places, even in internal communications plans. You have people in trucks, you have people on the floor. They can listen even though they may not be able to watch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Right.
So many purposes.
As well, LinkedIn has added a native video meeting option, facilitating enhanced connection in the app. After adding support for various third-party video providers over the last year to facilitate video meetings in the app, last week, LinkedIn quietly rolled out a new native video option within its messaging platform. This provides another way to connect with users without the need to download a separate video app. This new video messaging option within LinkedIn's chat platform is available via the Create Video Meeting option within the chat window, which also provides the capacity to switch to other video providers if you wish.
Well, you would think they'd be able to switch to other. They put a lot of work into those other providers functioning with LinkedIn. So it's nice to have the options and then have the new technology LinkedIn's developing to do it natively.
It'll be really interesting to see the uptake on this. We already have so many different video platforms that we're meeting on. And I'm also curious about why LinkedIn is doing this. What data are they collecting, or do they feel they're missing out on by having their own video capability?
I did recently read a study where LinkedIn said a lot of their users tend not to want to click away from the platform. So if you're asking for information, you should do it natively. Maybe this is the same stats they're basing this on, is they don't want to click away to another video app. They want to do it all natively.
You know, that's really interesting, because let's say you're actually chatting with somebody who maybe could potentially be a client. You could say, hey, you know, I'm at the hit of a button. Let's have a video call.
Let's do it right now.
ABC.
Boom. Quick plays. We launched our first one today.
We did.
Quick play emails. If you have a few minutes to spend updating your digital marketing skills, sign up for Quick Plays, our weekly email where our team of coaches videos and sends you a new digital marketing tip every Tuesday. Visit 910.ca/quickplays to subscribe.
Yeah, today's was actually really fun. It was nice and simple. I think it was a less than 4-minute video explaining how to very quickly put hashtags in your phone so you can access them at pretty much the tap of a button, maybe a couple buttons, but just one of those little things that will help you if you're a hashtagger.
And if you're me, typing hashtag digital marketing training broke down to 3 taps of keys is
super bonus.
Yeah, super bonus.
Well, that's it today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chris.
And I'm Nicole. Remember, the first step to successful social media is being brave.